Hello everyone, thanks for watching this video. And the scope of this video is to understand the arithmetic operator in Python. And this is the second video of Python playlist. Here we are going to understand the first operator is called addition. Addition in Python is denoted as a plus symbol, and the definition of addition remains same, like we need to add the two number either side of operator, meaning we have the 10, we have the 20. 10 plus 20 is 30, whereas 20 plus 10 is also equal to 30. That's the reason value on either side of the operator. If you say 10 plus 20 or if you say 20 plus 10, it doesn't make any differences on the output, right? So the coming to the IDE that we are using here is our Python IDE. Okay, and here we have the arithmetic operator.py Python file created, right? And now we are going to say int. Definitely we don't have to write any types. Python is very so here we are going to perform the first operation is called addition, right? So we are saying here add. Okay, so here we are going to write the int. Definitely we don't have to write the any data type because Python is fair enough to understand that which data type it's supposed to be, okay, or which data types it has to be, right? So I want to add the two number, right? So a equal to 20, b equal to 10. Okay, we don't have to write the semicolon also. And now we need to print the a plus b. A plus b. Okay, let's run this code. If you see a plus b equal to 30, we can write in this way also, c equal to a plus b. Okay, and here we are printing c. Okay, let us see what is the output. Output remains same. So this is the addition. Coming to the second one called subtraction. In subtraction, we have the in Python also subtraction is denoted as a minus sign only. Okay, and subtraction means a minus b equal to means 10 minus 20, which means minus 10. Here the operator sides need to maintain. In plus we need to say a plus b or b plus a, output remains same. But here if we interchange the like 10 minus 20 is minus 10, but 20 minus 10 equal to 10 only. So here operator side matters. That's the reason subtract right hand operator from the left hand operand. Okay, now the same we are going to perform here. So this is addition. Copy this one. Here is the subtraction. So a equal to 20, b equal to 10, c equal to a minus b, printing c. So printing c is 10. In the same way, if we copy this one, same, put it here, and we'll say instead of a minus b, we can say b minus a also. Okay. Now we can run. It should give the minus 10. You see, it is giving minus 10. So we know how to do the subtraction also. Now next one we are going to see the multiplication. Multiplication in Python is denoted as a star sign. Okay, and the for multiplication a into b and b into a remains same. 10 into 20 equal to 200, as well as 20 into 10 is also 200. So here side of operator doesn't matter. So you can calculate from either side, either A into B we can say, or we can say B into A also. Now let's perform the multiplication of into the IDE. Okay, so here A equal to 20, B equal to 10, C equal to A into B, and printing C. So it should give 200, right? In the same fashion, if we can give A equal to minus 20, it should give minus 200. Minus 200. So now we got to know the multiplication also. Coming to the next one is the division. Division is also in Python denoted as a slash only. So here side matters. A divided by B means A 10 divided by 20. So this is wrong. Actually A divided by means A divided by here. Here it should be, to get the output 2, it's supposed to be 20 divided by 10. But by mistaken it is written as A divided by. It's supposed to be B divided by A. Okay. Here it's supposed to be B divided by A. Not this one. Okay. So now if you divide B divided by A means 20 divided by 10, it becomes 2 only. But if you want maintain the order, then the result will be different. If you define 10 divided by 20, then result will not be a 2. So here again if you see in Python, divide left hand operand by the right hand operand. Okay. So here side matters. Now let's perform the operation here. Same operation. Python division. So A equal to 20, B equal to 10. Okay. A divide by B. Print C. Okay. So 20 dividing by 10, it should give the output as a 2. It is giving 2. Right. Now what we can do, copy this one and just give the minus sign here. Okay. Now run. It should give minus 2. It is giving minus 2. Correct. So we got to know add, we got to know subtract, we got to know multiplication, we got to know division, we got to know. Now coming to the next operation is called modules. Okay. So module means, if you see, module means A divided by B in Q times, and if it is not perfectly divisible, then it will give the remainder as a R. So this is the basic structure of any division, proper division. Okay. So A we are dividing by B and the quotient is Q and remainder is R. If it is perfectly divisible, then R is 0. Okay. If A is not perfectly divisible by B, then R is not 0. It's supposed to be something else. So here it is saying for modules, divide left hand operand by the right hand operand and returns the remainder. Okay. So this ampersand is basically giving you the remainder. So if you divide A, which is 20, divide by B, okay, A we are dividing by B, 10 into 2, 20. So 2 times it will divide. So Q equal to 2, but R equal to 0 because it is perfectly divisible. Let's perform the same operation here. This is a module. So A equal to 20, B equal to 10, A M percent, B equal to C. We are assigning into the C, right? So what technically we are doing is dividing, right? It should give the 0 because it is perfectly divisible. In the same fashion, if we can give here 11, right? So 20 I am dividing by 11. So it is not perfectly divisible. So it should give the remainder, right? Remainder is 9. Okay. Same way, if you copy this one, perform the operation with the negative one, like just give the minus here. Okay. Give something here else. Okay. Now if you print it here, it will give you the, it is not giving because, okay, because 6 is the, quotient, remainder is 4. If we divide 20 divided by 13, we will get remainder as a 6. Okay. Remainder will not come in negative, right? So that's the reason it is giving remainder. This is basically the remainder value. Okay. Now coming to the another one, the exponential. For exponential is also same. It is in Python, it is denoted as a double star. Okay. If A double star B means that A is dividing B times. A is dividing B times. Okay. So if you see A equal to 10 to the power 2 means 10 into 10. Okay. Otherwise, let me explain you here. If we are saying to the power 3, what does it means? Okay. It means that 10 into 10 into 10. Okay. In similar way, here if we'll say A double star B means A into A into A how many times? B times, right? So this is the basic of, let me copy this one, basic of power. Okay, paste it here. Now what we can do here, okay, but for reference here. Okay, now A equal to 20. Okay, and A double star B means A has to divide their self into B times, and B is 2. So 20 into 20, 400. It should give the answer as a 400. So see, it is giving answer as a 400. Okay. So if you put here, copy this one. Let's copy this one. And here put 10. Okay. And here put 3 times. It means that 10 into 10 into 10. 10 into 10, 100 into 10, 1000. It should give 1k. 1k. Same you can perform here with negative also. It will give you the negative. Just put the here. Minus 1000. Right. So this is good with the power. And the another good concept of the arithmetic operator is float division. So the float division in Python is denoted as a double slash. In order to understand the float division, we will be having total 4 cases, 4 possible cases. Prior to that, we are going to understand this concept throughout all the 4 cases. We are going to use this concept. So m is the number where n is dividing the m in q times and remainder is r. If m is perfectly divisible by n, then remainder equal to 0. else remainder is not 0. So the case 1 is where m and n tends to the plus infinity, then it returns q, meaning that m and n both are positive number, and where m equal to 4 and n equal to 2, for float division 2, output is equal to q only. Okay, so 4 is dividing by 2 in 2 times, so here q equal to 2. Okay, same way we have the m equal to 11, n equal to 3, so m is dividing n, so m 11 double floor, floor division 3, q equal to 3, remainder equal to 2. But here we are not interested to calculate the remainder. Here only we are interested on q, quotient only. N equal to 2 and 8 floor division 2. Since 8 is perfectly divisible by 2, hence output is 4, where remainder is 0. Even though we are not interested to understand the remainder, we are only interested on q only. So where m and n both are positive, then q is a floor division for that. Let's do the coding for that. Okay, so here for float division, m and n both are positive. Okay, let's copy this one. Here we say, just for understanding, change the variable name as m, here n. Our first case was m equal to 4, n equal to 2. Okay, and m float division n. Okay, in this case I am just printing the c and storing the value inside the c. Let's see, here it is saying 2 because 4 is perfectly divisible by 2, hence it is c. But term and condition is that m and n both should be a positive. M float division n, now it should give 5. It is giving 5. Okay, another case is that same 8 float division 2, like one is perfectly divisible, another one is not perfectly divisible. That is only basically two way it will come. But anyhow, let's put here 10 and divide by 8. Okay, so it should give 1. It should give 1. So the first case is we understood that where m and n both are positive, then for float division we are only interested to calculate the q, and q is the quotient, not interested on remainder. Case number 2, where m or n, either any of them, r tends to minus infinity, means either m or either n is negative, and r equal to 0, means perfectly divisible. R will be 0 only when m is perfectly divisible by n. Then it has to return the float division as a minus q. For example, our m value is minus 4, n equal to 2. If you see m and n, at least one value is negative, either m or n, not and. Very clearly mentioned, not m and n. So either any of them. So 4 float division 2. So the float division equal to minus q. 4 divided by 2 in 2 times, just we keep the minus. 6 divided by 3, 2 times we put 6, we put the minus 2. So here two condition, m or n, either any one, it should be perfectly divisible. Now coming to the case 2. Case 2, m or n tends to minus infinity and r equal to 0 means perfectly divisible. In such case, we are going to copy. So first value we are going to keep here as a m equal to minus 4 as per the PPT, minus 4, and here 2. You know, now it should give minus 2. Now copy this one. Instead of m, now I'm keeping m as a positive, n as a negative. Okay, it should give again minus 2 only. Okay, so either m or n should be negative. So we covered all this. Not both, not both. For both we have the separate case. Okay, so this is the float division for case number 2. Coming to the another scenario where m or n, not m and n, tends to minus infinity. Either m is negative or n is negative, but r does not equal to 0, means the m is not perfectly divisible by n. M is not perfectly divisible by n. Hence, the answer will be, means float division will be minus quotient plus 1. Here m equal to minus 11 and n equal to 3. 11 is not perfectly divisible by 3, divided by 3. Hence, it is applicable. So, it will take 3 times to divide m, right? Here question is minus 3 plus 1, 4. Same way, 8 divided by minus 3. 3 into 2, 6. Remainder will be 2. So, minus 3 plus 1. Minus 3 plus 1. Okay. So, 2 plus 1 equal to 3. Same way, 13 divided by minus 2. It will take 6. 6 into 2, 12. So, minus 6 bracket plus 1. So, minus 7. So, third case is that m and n will be a negative but not perfectly divisible. Okay. So, here you put 11 divided by minus 2. Okay. So, it should give you minus 6. Okay. Copy this one. And now you put here minus 11, you put 2. Should again give you the minus 6 only, right? Copy this one. 21 divided by 2. Okay. 10 into 2, 20. So it should give q plus 1. So 11, minus 11. Okay. So this is the third case. Fourth case is where m and n both move towards minus infinity. Means m and n both should be a negative. Then what should be the happen? If both should be a negative, then we need to refer the case 1. Case 1 is that we are not interested on remainder, we are only interested on q. So 11 minus 11 divided by minus 3. So minus minus will anyhow cancel only. That's the reason 11 divided by 3 only at the end it will happen, right? So 11 divided by 3 equal to 3. 3 into 3, 9. 2 r will be a 2. Not interested to know the r. So this will directly redirecting us for case 1. For case 1 also m and n both tends to infinity only, because here technically both minus is getting cancelled only, right? Minus 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 minus. So it will becomes at that case 1 only. So this is all about the Python arithmetic operation. Thanks for watching this video.